everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight is the premiere of the new season of American Horror Story, so I thought, why not do a clown makeup inspired by all the ads and the pictures and the videos they've been showing up until the premiere. So I'm starting with my Smashbox primerizer and I'm priming my face. And then I am taking a washable glue stick. Now, I get so many questions about these, guys, and it doesn't rip out any of your eyebrow hairs. It doesn't do anything. It just lays the eyebrow hairs down, and when you take the stuff off, just put some water on it and rub it off. Don't peel it off. Don't pick it off. Take some water and rub it off of your eyebrows, and it comes right off, and your eyebrows are still there. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so crazy. But I wouldn't put this on my eyebrows if it tore my eyebrow hairs out, so just think about that a little bit. I coat my hairs with this glue stick. I take a spoolie, lay it down flat, go over it a few times with the glue stick, let it dry, put some translucent setting powder on top of it, brush it away with a brush, and then I put my makeup on top of it. So yeah. I'm priming my lids with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. This really coats your eyelid and gives basically a perfect base for any eyeshadow you're going to be doing. Taking my Morphe 35C palette. I was going to start my eyeshadow, but then I decided, wait, hold on a second. I need to do my foundation and cover my brows up first, so I can go over the brows with the eyeshadow. So I'm taking a little bit of my Makeup Forever Flash Paint in white, and then my Kat Von D Beauty foundation, mixing that together. I'm only using a little dot on each part of my face of the foundation because I want my face to be more pale and more white, if anything. And then I'm taking this oval brush and I'm blending it all together. I decided to use a brush and an oval brush because I wanted to make it look a little bit more messy. I didn't want it to be absolutely perfect, and I only took it down my neck a little bit. Then I'm taking a light gray shadow and a dark gray shadow mixed together from the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm putting that all over my lid. We're doing a super messy look today, guys. Don't worry about it being perfect. We are a spooky clown. They don't do their makeup very good, at least not in the American Horror Story ads. So I'm starting to take that shadow up over my eyebrows and up onto my forehead in a triangular sort of shape and making a point. Again, does not need to be perfect. Also taking some of that shadow underneath of my eyes and kind of dragging it down a little bit, just starting the base for that shape on the bottom. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, one of my favorite palettes for contouring and shading. I also love the black in this palette. It's the perfect shade of black, and I'm putting that all over my lid. I did put this on my lid about 2 times so that I could make sure it was really, really opaque and super dark. And I take it all the way up into my crease and into my inner corner as well. Then I take my black pencil into my waterline and on my lash line a little bit. Also tight lining my top lash line to make sure everything's nice and dark. And then just going right along my lid on the top there to make it a little bit darker. Then I'm just kind of smoking everything out all around my lid. I do it on the inner corner as well. I mean, on the lash line, underneath of my eye, sorry, not on my lid. And I'm just kind of making it look really messy. Nothing too fancy here. Taking a teal and a dark blue shade mixed together, I'm putting that into my crease and I'm starting to go up with that onto my eyebrow and in the middle of that triangle we created earlier. We're just creating some clown points above and below our eyes. And then I take the black shade and I go right in the middle of that teal shade and blend it down onto my crease. I don't take it all the way down to my lid, just below my eyebrow basically, and a little bit into my crease. And I'm sorry that the lighting's being so weird on this video. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a sheet that I have above this black sheet. It's the foil looking one. I think it messes with the light, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I do apologize. Please work with me here, guys. Now I'm taking my Star Crushed Minerals glitter in Sapphire studs, and I'm not using any glitter glue. I'm just taking a brush and lightly putting that all around the triangles. Nothing fancy, just a little bit of sparkle. Then I'm doing the same thing we did on the top there on the bottom. Taking some of that gray, making that triangle pointed kind of shape more prominent. Then taking the teal and the blue, doing the same thing. And then taking the black. After I do the black as well, I go back with the blue and kind of blend it all together a little bit more, and then kind of smoke out the sides and the edges there so there's no like perfect lines. Now I'm taking my Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm just using mascara today. I'm not doing any fake lashes, but I'm really making the mascara look clumpy on the top and on the bottom. Since we're doing a messy look, why not go for some messy mascara? Taking my Mehron Paradise Paint in Beach Berry. I'm using this for the clown nose on the tip of my nose. I'm just painting a little round dot there. And then taking my Star Crushed Minerals eyeshadow. This is in Solar Dust. It's a yellow shade. In their marketing and their advertisement and stuff, I did see some yellow. There's like honey and there's bees and there's some pops of yellow, so I thought, why not add that to the shadow? I just did it in a few little spots. You have to be careful though, because if you mix the yellow with the blue, it will make green. We don't want green, so kind of just set it on top of the blue and try not to mix it together too much. Taking the gray shades, I'm going over my Cupid's bow there, like the points or the higher points, and going up towards my nostril, and then I'm kind of like smoking out the sides of my lips and all that to make some contrast when I put my lipstick on. Just to kind of replicate the eye look a little bit. And then I'm taking my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Underage Red, and I'm putting that all over my lips. You can overline a lot too if you'd like, because most clowns do overline their lips, so hey, totally okay. I'm then taking a brush with that liquid lipstick and creating those clown points on my lips. I'm taking it out towards my cheek piercing. I'm not going past that. You can go past that. I just don't personally like to because of my piercings, so do whatever works for your face shape. And then I'm just making sure that my lipstick lines up and is straight with those clown points. You could use the doe foot on your liquid lipstick, but I find that using a brush works a lot better. Taking another Star Crushed Minerals eyeshadow. This is an Anarchy. It's a red shade. Anarchy, perfect for this season of American Horror Story. And then I'm just kind of going over those points we did with the gray shadow, just with some red. Also shading around that clown nose. And now I'm doing some contouring with the same gray shadows. I'm doing a very prominent contour. I'm kind of going downwards as well to give for more of a sunken in type of feel. And definitely, as always, contouring my jawline because it's a must, for me at least. And just putting some of that excess gray shadow all over my face to make it look a little bit more messy and not so perfect, and then adding some more glitter to the bottom triangles on my face. Taking Mehron Stage Blood, I'm just doing a few little drips down my neck, just to give her more of a spooky vibe. Be careful, Stage Blood does not dry, it will continue to move, so try to space it out if you can. Taking this brush with some longer and shorter bristles on it, I'm just dipping it in my paint, my red paint, and then flicking it for a splatter effect of blood on my face. I did it heavily on my jawline and my cheek a little bit, and then on my chest as well, and a tiny bit on my forehead. Make sure you close your eyes if you do it on your face. Taking my Mehron Paradise Paint in black, I'm just going in between those triangles very, very finely, if that's a word, doing very thin lines in between those triangles, just to give it a little bit more contrast and a little bit more definition and some more detail. Doing the tops and the bottoms with a very little brush. And then I also decided to go over the top part of my lips and along the bottom a little bit with the black paint, just to kind of bring it all together, make it cohesive. And then around the clown nose as well. But that's it, guys. If you love American Horror Story, I hope you love this look as well. If you don't love American Horror Story, I hope you still enjoyed this look, because she's still a spooky clown girl. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because Halloween is coming soon. I do have a ton of glam Halloween looks coming up for the month of September, and then for the month of October, I have so many looks planned. I have a few done already. I'm hoping to get a few more done before October hits. That way I'm prepared and I'm ready for everything that October has to bring. I want to be ready and prepared for you guys, and I want to really impress you guys. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Voodoo Barbie Doll. And I will catch you guys in my next tutorial.